Alright, what's up everybody? Good afternoon. It is mystery box time. How we doing today? Alright, so we're going to give everybody about another minute to get in here. Don't want you guys to miss anything. Super excited about these. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty wild ride. Haven't heard too much information as far as mystery boxes go. It's kind of a thing back in November, early December, and then just disappeared. Let's see, go ahead and get a time check. All right, we got 20 seconds. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. So, coming at you today with a brand new double box, Double Trouble. So we have mystery booster boxes. This will be a first for us. Pretty sleek looking design here. So these boxes are a little bit different. So they come with 24 packs. Every pack has one standard foil, one rare, and as well as one throwback card. And we're talking like Onslaught, Tempest, through the Commander sets, through Modern. They literally went through as much of the Magic history as possible. They are brand new reprints. They have a defining marker on the side of them. The little magic symbol here is at the bottom of the cards. So, with that being said, let's go. For this one, we have Islands going out to Alex, Swamps going out to Niall, Forests are heading with Ryan. We have the Mountains going to Matt. Plains are heading out to the Kincaids. We have Lands and Colorless going out to James, and we're going to wrap it up with the multicolor going to Aaron. All right, just double checking one or two things here. All right, it's go time. So good luck, everybody. This is going to be as much of a first time for myself as it will be everybody else. Ooh, it's pretty slick. Not too shabby. It's going to be interesting to put back in the box, though. We'll see how that goes. All right. Here goes pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right. Going back to some Awaken. So for the first box, we'll go mostly card by card, just to kind of show you guys. We got some Battle Bond action there. Ravnica. M20. Hey. So 2 of that set. Little Amonkhet. Hey, Desperate Raving. Man, these are some throwbacks. A little commander action in there as well. Ooh, look at that subset. Empath. Nice Ixalan, we'll take it. Some modern action, Armadillo Cloak. So these were the markers that we were talking about. All of the reprints are going to have them lined down at the bottom. But these are going to be packed fresh, brand new cards. Look at that, we got more commander action. And boom, our first throwback, we got Draco. 16 mana for that big 9/9 flyer. So our throwback card, followed by, I believe, a rare and then a foil. Or is it foil rare? It is rare than foil. So potential for a triple rare and or combination of 2 rares and a mythic. You could also just get 1 rare and then the rest of the stuff, whatever. But for our first pack here, we're going to get a foil. So first rare was Draco. We got that heading out to James. Second's going to be Urza's Rage going out to Matt. And then our first foil is the Boreal Druid. And heading out to Ryan. So the pack setup's pretty straightforward. Looks like we only ended with 2 uncommons. So still about the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so you get 2 uncommons with the stack of commons, and then the last 3 cards are potential for up to 3 rares, but 2 rares guaranteed. So that's cool. No tokens, no nothing like that. Fate's Feather, nice. We got a Battle Mastery. Some more Battle Bond action. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they moved some of the uncommons through the packs as well. Yeah, there we go, there we go. So the Desperate Ravings, that was our third uncommon. So something to look out for there. You got common, uncommon, into common, the old Crystal Crab, common Gargantua. Hey, not bad. Inferno Jet, there we go. So uncommon hit there. Back to the common Hijack. And oh, this is throwback cards. Whew. So this is so sweet to see. You know, you got dragons, cons, giant baiting. This is all the way back in Shadowmoor or the Masters. So Pilgrim's Eye, our next find, and boom, mythic number 1. Aaron, come on down. We got the Dragon Broodmother. There we go. Let's keep it going. So this is a potential for a triple threat. A Champion of the Parish going out to the Kincaids. And then, oh, yes! Let's go, team. Proclamation of Rebirth for you Martyr players out there. Oh, this card's so awesome. So, Pack Fresh foil, and they add the snazzy little design down there. So that's pretty awesome to see. That is a triple threat action there, and our first mythic. So I'm curious to see how many mythics or potential mythics you can get out of one go. And make sure I got all the uncommons out of here. Okay, cool. So that's kind of how, pretty much be how our breakdown's going to go. But that's awesome to see. That's probably one of the top potential hits you could get. 2 rares and a mythic. Welcome. No, you're welcome. Hey, hey, there we go. Lay claim. Mind rake. Ooh, today is going to be so much fun. This is awesome. Even just, I mean, awesome throwbacks like that. Your Llanowar Elves, you can't go wrong with that. Abundant Growth, we got some Master reprints, some 25 action. The Mirror, and Hypnotic Spectre. Oh, for you older Magic players here, this card used to be the jam. And a Boom Pile. So the Spectre, we got heading out to Nile. The Big Boom is going out to James, and then we got Aaron picking up a Tiller Nephilim. That's pretty sick. I'm loving these reprints. Card stock is looking pretty good as far as quality. Now I know we did just open it, but um, kind of at a first glance here, it doesn't look like it has bad card stock. They're pretty well constructed. Um, I'm curious to see if we're going to have any kind of extreme bends or folds in them. Keep an eye on that over the next day or so. Guided Strike. So that's awesome to see, honestly, that they're going back through so many sets. And yes, you only get one true older card as far as like what your throwback options are going to be, but it's still pretty awesome that you can get, you know, like an OG fetch land or something from Apocalypse. A lot of nostalgia to be had. Hot soup. Booyah! We got Soothsaying, and this is from Majora's not Majora's, Mask way back in the day. Got me talking about Zelda over here. So that's cool. Good to see our throwback card here. And oh my goodness, a Crowan horse. Up next, we got that heading out to James, and then the Celestial Dawn foil. Hello. If you guys played this back in the day, very awesome. I kind of like that there is a darker shade to the foils here, um, giving them a bit more of an authentic look, especially with it being a bit of an older card. That's pretty awesome though. So we have Celestial Dawn going out to Kincaids. Cool. So pretty interesting as far as, like I said, the range of outcomes. You know, it's going to be pretty hard to, unless there is an actual defined list of cards, which seems to be a bit of a mystery, no pun intended, right now. Hey, Dismember. That's pretty sick. So they went with a bit of a lighter shade on the Phyrexian mana symbol here. That used to be almost as dark as the actual border. A Gutter Snipe. I'll take that. Faithless Looting reprints. That's pretty awesome. Palaka Worm. Storm Chaser. Okay. So our rare is going to be the Chancellor of Anax. Heading out to the Kincaids. And we got a Grave Crawler. Nice. Going out to Nile. And then a second copy. Wow, two foil in the same box. That's pretty weird. So a second copy of the Nephilim going out to Aaron. Okay, so interesting. Really wasn't expecting, especially that fast, a duplicate. Hmm. Interesting. Something to keep an eye on. I'm genuinely curious how many doubles per box they're going to do, if any. With it only being 24 packs, you would kind of think that they would not have a box double, especially since we're going through the entire history of Magic. You might have a few more options to pick from, but we'll see if that is just the case with the first run or the first few boxes here. Aether Hub, nice pickup. So boom, we got Tempest, Throwbacks, Night of Dawn. Oh, that's sick. So Wheel of Fate, going even back to our suspend mechanics here. That's pretty sick. And a Spelltithe Enforcer. So we're getting a lot of guild pack stuff. Noticing that there. We got the Wheel of Fate going out to Matt and the Enforcer going out to the Kincaids. So we're getting a lot of planes action here in the first part, this first pile. Champion, Youthful Knight. Oh, that's an old card. Condescend. Swashbuckling, okay. So we'll be coming up on our rare here in just a second. So like this, like great Commander reprint. Fires of Yavimaya. Mirror Retriever, yes. Alright, so first up, Dolm Gates. Loving the reprint artwork. Gorgeous. So we got that heading out to James Warner and hello, Black Market. And a foil Lightning Storm. Oh, sick. So Black Market heading out to Nile. Not too shabby, good sir. And that foil Lightning Storm, that's pretty sweet reprint. I'm loving the foils here. Like I said, the cardstock feels really, really awesome. And it's great that you get the guaranteed foil in every pack. So at least you're walking away with 24 foils a box. Mnemonic Wall, okay. So Quest, throwing them. We've seen a lot of Battle Bonds. That seems to be our go-to for the uncommons. Fall of the Hammer. So Ewick, not bad, getting the Eternal Masters edition. Chanter, okay. Aha, classic Millstone. And then we're going all the way back to Mirage with a Floodgate. Hello. Talran. So back-to-back action for Alex there, and a foil Wear and Tear. Not bad, not bad. So this is pretty sweet to see a lot of this older artwork too. I got myself putting stuff in the wrong spot. So pile one check, pile two, here we go. One second. Caller of Gales. Hey, Impulse. That's a sweet reprint. Tendrils. Inferno Fist. Okay. Brigade. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So Ancestral Mask. Engineered Might. Getting a little bit of Kaladesh in here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Mishra's Factory. Even though it's an uncommon, still a sick, sick land. Love it. Master Transmuter. Okay. So we got Alex picking up the Human Artificer. Misdirection. Okay. Going right back to Alex. And then our foil, Balefire Liege. Let's go. Some Morningtide. So another foil rare pickup there. That one's going out to Aaron. All right, so not too shabby. We're seeing so much, just a rainbow of different options here going around. It's going to be an interesting day. Now, we're definitely going to try and keep an eye on how many mythics to foil rares we're getting. I wonder if there's any correlation between if we're getting one more or the other. Because they usually do that in typical box openings. Triumph. All right, so Drana. We got the Calestria Bloodchief going out to Nile. And a foil Rescue from the Underworld. Okay, so did we only get... That's a weird pack. So we got a foil, a rare, and then I guess just an uncommon? The Achroma's Refuge was the throwback? So it's a bit strange. Yeah, okay. Alright, so one rare, a foil uncommon, and an uncommon. Okay. Hey, what's up, Aaron? So we're just going over the kind of breakdown, seeing a lot of stuff. Seeing a lot of battle bonds. a handful of the core sets. More Battle Bond. Seen a lot of Dominaria as far as our commons. Alright, so we got a Death by Dragons. Naturalize. Hey, there we go. Okay. Bloodbraid Elf. I can dig it. Unclaimed Territory. And a Black Knight. So our rare is going to be Coat of Arms. And did we get another Foil Enforcer? Okay, so we got a Foil Spelltithe Enforcer now. So that's a little obnoxious to see, getting 2 doubles already in such a short span. That's going to be something to keep an eye on. Don't know how I feel about that. Now, if we're getting some pretty bomb cards and we're getting doubles of that, that's pretty awesome. But it's really hard to take in the concept of there's literally thousands of cards to put in here, and we're not even 14 packs in, and we're already got 2 box doubles for our rares. Look at that, and some theme deck action. Hold on one second. Sorry, somebody keeps messing with my settings on my computer here. It's getting on my nerves. Alright, is that better? Sorry about that. Right, Deathcap Ritual. The Ornithopter. So we got our Hedron Crab. Seen a lot of Zendikar action in here too. Right, so Tempt with the Discovery and a Foil Memnite. Yep. Alright, so another just 1 rare pack. Not too shabby though. That one's going out to Ryan. No, somebody turned down the volume thing on here, or there's some kind of setting that it keeps referring back to that or defaulting. But we're good. Thank you for saying something about it, because I probably would not have known. There's a Fog Bank, the common version of Gary. Warrior, Martial Glory. Ooh, these cards are old. Alright, so Reliquary Tower. And then Chaos Warp is going to be our rare. So we got Matt picking that up. And a Braid of Fire. Okay, so 2 for 1 action going out to the red. Matt picking up both of those. Not too shabby. Yeah, he probably turned it down. I was saying earlier, we're going to take the first box a little bit on the slower side, just because there is a pattern for the most part, but some of it is a little irregular. Nimbus Spider. Right, so we got the Historic Flash guy. Oh my goodness. Soul Ring, hello. James scooping that one up. And then we have a Chardon Footpad. Okay. And then another copy of A Crow and Horse. Like, come on. How do we get 3 duplicate rares? How does that happen? And a Glittering Wish. Okay. It's a little bit better there. We got Aaron picking up the Wish and James picking up a second copy of the Horse. So there's 10 commons, still with potential 3 uncommons, and then 2 rares after that. So that's pretty sweet. I would say the best pack we could get is 3 uncommons, foil mythic, but I'm curious if that's even a possibility. Oh, let's see. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Right, Sulfurous Blast. Played that card back in the heyday. So a champion, Fairy Conclave, not bad, and a Phyrexian Metamorph. Okay, going out to Alex. And a Mind Spring. And then we're picking up a Sheltering Ancient. Okay. So double blue going out to Alex. And we got the shiny, is that a rare or an uncommon? Uncommon. They made the Cold Snap picture pretty small, like extremely small. It's a little hard to see with the foils. So the packing order of the actual pack itself is completely random. I'm seeing that. So this is the first pack, starting off with the uncommon in the front. Some conspiracy, okay. Magic Origins, hello, Jace, Vryn's Prodigy. Please and thank you. Now I can imagine this set is going to be incredibly fun to draft. Bronzodon, okay. Let's see, we have Kentry Invocations. Dragons, haven't played that guy in forever. Oh, nice, Nin. So our multicolor hit here going out to Aaron. Glittering Wish, number 2. Another foil copy going out to Aaron. So hopefully this is just a thing with, I don't know, these first few boxes. It's really, really weird that is, what, number 4 box double? So we're averaging a duplicate 1 out of almost every 4 to 5 packs now. Right, we got a Johnny's Pridemate. Revenant. Let's see, Krinko's Enforcer, Rage. Let's Rage. Visionary, cool. Now I like to see a lot of the modern and Battle Bond stuff. There's a lot of good hits in there. Oh, look at that. We're going all the way back. Helm of Awakening, hello. And we're talking packed fresh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And another copy of Black Market. Okay. And then a foil Viscera Seer. Yep. So, interesting, interesting. Another duplicate. Yes, I do not like the duplicates. That is not good to see. And if there's many boxes like that, then there's going to be a lot of cards that are flooding the market. I just personally don't like it because it's not random. That's not random whatsoever. So, Persecutions? Okay, that's sick. I'm loving the Ixalan remake. Foundry Inspector. Okay, so Bow of Nylea, our next find here. Got that heading out to Ryan. And Augury up next. And our foil is going to be Panglacial Worm. Okay, so hitting the triple rare. Got a 2-for-1 action going out to Ryan, and then the Augury going out to Alex. Hey, what's up, Matt? We'll do a rundown after the video. Like I said, I'm going to take this first box a little bit on the slower side, just so we can get our bearings down and how the kind of navigation of this new map's going to go. Fervent Strike, that's cool. I guess the obnoxious thing is I can't just go to the back of the packs like typical without skipping a bunch of uncommons. So like here, we have not hit an uncommon up until that one. We'll go back one. So that's our first uncommon. We're going back to a common and then jumping right to the rares. So we got the Dominus of red and blue. Pretty sick avatar. Going out to Aaron. And then the Krinko. Okay. Mob Boss. We got that heading out to Matt. And a twofer going to Matt as well. Got the Rage. So just look at the, you got to really bring it in close to actually see the defining set marker. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, these packs are completely packaged random. We got 11 commons. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so that's all 15. So in this pack in particular, we got a double rare and one foil uncommon and one regular uncommon. Oof, this is very interesting. Like the true form of actual random. Now, obviously, it's not that random because we've got 5 of the same rares already. But it's kind of cool that they leave it up to that. Castaway, Smelt. It's cool to see some of the theme deck stuff in here. So we got a Survivalist, the War Monk, the Suspicious Bookcase, and then Sapphire Charm. Okay, going all the way back to Mirage there. Reality Scramble. The way I like my eggs. Going out to Matt, and is it a red? It is, well, technically. Another copy of Balefire Liege. Okay. So picking up another foil rare of that. Alright, so we got pretty normal, I guess, on that pack. A rare, a foil, and then a few uncommons. So how do you guys feel about this? I want to know your thoughts. Riftwing, cool. Because I am totally lost. Hex Mage, can't go wrong there. Tectonic Rift, did not know this was an uncommon. War Chief, okay, we'll take that. Rancor, always good. So in this pack, we're getting already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uncommons, 6 uncommons, Kiss of Amisha, 7 uncommons, 8. Wow. So 8 out of 15 cards were uncommons already. That's wild. Picking up another copy of Drana. Got the Blood Chief and a Sakura Tribe Scout foil. That's pretty sick. I don't know how I feel about all these reprints. Hey, what's up, Niall? Tutelage. So that pack in particular, that's very wild to see. We got, what, 3 uncommons, 8, no, 8 uncommons, 3 commons, and then a rare? Something like that. Cultivate, very nice. Right, Diamond Mirror, and then a random rare popping up. Magus of the Moat. Our next find here going out to the Kincaids, and we got a sweet Charbelcher. Oh, that's awesome. Going out to James, and then another foil Boreal Druid. All right, 2 more packs to go here. So watch, this will be a very light uncommon pack. Got a Gamble, Overseer. All right, so 1 uncommon, Scrying, cool, cool. A Geist. Hey, hey, Centaur. Okay, going back to the Judgment. And then we have another Chaos Warp going out to Matt. Oh, that's pretty dope. Herald of Leshrac. Foil, that's pretty sweet. So we're seeing a lot of our foils coming out of Cold Snap here too. Going out to Nile. All right, last pack from box number 1. Yes, sir. 24 packs, but you can get usually closer to about 40 rares, give or take. So the mutation, we got a Gomazoa. Little Embrace, little Agency. Goblin Latron, nice. And our rare, it's going to be a Warhammer. That's some money. Oh, sick. Going back to the Lorwyn, we got Gilt-Leaf Palace. First actual land card. First rare land, that is. Going out to James. And then the Tiger's Shadow. Picking up a little multicolor ninja action. And, oh my goodness, look at that future. We got the Volute foil rare going out to Alex. I think that's the first pack that was an actual rainbow. That seems like most of the foils were the same color as whatever the rare in front of it was. So box 1, very, very strange. Don't know how I feel about it yet. The actual packaging of this stuff is pretty sweet. They did a good job. Not much as far as error in the pack or too much glue on the outside of them. And they did not make them with a pull tab? What? Okay, so there's a remnants of a pull tab right here. Yeah, there's just, okay, there's not even one. They didn't even make them with a pull tab. So you can see there's no breaks down the side of either of them. And this is the fold increased by that. Strange, very strange. Right, so even more. So they're digging up a lot of different sets here. As far as the core sets, it looks like we're really sticking around the M14, mostly M19 and M20. Let's see, back-to-back M19s, more Battle Bond action. Oh, gorgeous. Hello. Tutor in the uncommon spot. Thank you. This is a waste of an uncommon. Mask, not bad. Right, so Engineered Might, another copy of Mishra's Factory. Very sick. Working on that playset. And another Master Transmuter. Picking up number 2, going to Alex. And another coat of arms. So I'm very curious, was that the exact same pack that we had from the first box? Let's see, coat of arms. So they were 1 pack away from each other, the coat of arms and the transmuter from the first box. But we do get a sweet foil Triskelion in here this time, though. All right, so 2 for action going out to James, and then we got a second copy of the Transmuter going out to Alex. Not bad. So I do like the foil counts that we're getting as far as sticking to the rares. It seems like that kind of outweighs most of the uncommons and commons. We only had just a very, very few commons in that entire thing. It was mostly actual rares. So good to see. Good to see. Chill Sculptor. Breeding Pit. Hello. Volcanic Dragon. You very vanilla hasty flyer. Let's see. Plaxcaster Frogling. Got the Thornwood Falls and another copy of Helm of Awakening. So I feel like you guys are going to hear me say that quite a bit. So we've seen this pack already with the foil Celestial Dawn. Now I'm curious if this only comes in a foil, because this is now the 4th time I've seen that open as a foil. But I do like the Helm reprint, getting a nice, fresh, sturdy card to put it on. And another copy of the Charbelcher. So 2 for action going to James, and then we got the Dawn going out to the Kincaids. I'll probably have a pretty great general idea of kind of how the mapping breakdown works at the end of today, but a bit confusing. Like I said, they package these completely random as far as our commons, uncommon count. Let's see. So we went through the entire first box and got 1 mythic. Persecution. Yes, yes. Inspector. Right. So a Bow of Nylea going out to Ryan. And speaking of mythics, we have the Archive. Hello. And a foil Grand Architect. Right on. Okay, so Alex picking up the shiny here. And we got James picking up our first mythic of box number 2. So yeah, more M20. Battle Bonds. I like the Eldritch Moon and a few of the other like dragons, cons. Some good stuff we can get out of there. This pack is I believe, what they were going for and how they should be set up. So we had this particular pack opened earlier with 1 uncommon, 1 foil uncommon, and then I believe we hit the double rare. So uncommon number 1. This exact pack too. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go back and look at this later. I'm 90% sure because I made a pause at this. It was the Dominus with the Azra, and this was a triple rare pack actually, or it was the double rare with the Boreal Druid. Solemn, okay, that's something new. And a 3rd copy of what? All right, so Nephilim number 3 and the Dominus going out to Aaron. And then we have Solemn Simulacrum number 1 going out to James. Yeah, I heard some rumors about the fetch lands coming. It'll probably be in standard sometime in the near future because they are running out of reprint options. And we really haven't had fetches in standard in some time. But with that being said, you can guarantee that they are going to get the axe immediately for Pioneer. All right, Survivalists. I believe that is a 3rd copy. We got a 2nd copy of the Warmonk, 2nd of the Bookcase, and Sapphire Charm number 2 with another Mind Spring. Hello. Okay. So I like the foils just for the fact that we are kind of switching it up a little bit, at least there. So first copy of Mindslaver, and it's a foil going out to James. And the double blue hit going out to Alex. Yeah. I'm really interested to see what they're going to be doing in the future, moving on with all of the secret layer, like secret mystery, yada yada, whatever new name they want to come up with it. Um, it's always just so dangerous because they could flood the market with something that should be expensive, and now it just got reprinted way down to market value. Hex Mage, it's always good. Another Chieftain. Rancor. So the Kiss into Rogue's Passage. And Elixir. Alright, so this is the first of Preciser Dragon going out to Matt. And another foil rescue from the Underworld. Okay, so that was one of those weird packs. We had 6 commons, 1 rare, 1 foil uncommon, and then the rest just commons. Now I feel like even with getting a few more uncommons, unless you're hitting like a Soul Ring or a few other really good goodies, um, that's probably one of the weaker packs that we could get, just having the solo rare. Seal of Strength, Cultivate, can't go wrong there. MC Hammer Drop. So I am starting to see some of the patterns. Okay, there we go. That's some spice. So we got Magus of the Moat, number 2, going out to the Kincaids. And our second Mythic, hello, hello. And Spelltithe Enforcer, number 3. 2 foils and a regular. But the Dragon Lord Ojutai, that is what's up. I'm glad to see something like that floating around. And especially from that set, that means we could get foil fetches, pack fresh foil fetches. All right, so Aaron picking up a mythic there, not too shabby. Right, what goodies we're gonna find next? Now I've saw some active impulse. Okay, mana crypts were being opened in our store earlier, so there is a lot of really really good options that can come out of it. Geist and the Phantom Centaur with a misdirection and the foil rider. Okay, the old elf warrior riding a dinosaur. So that was something that I believe we got a foil of earlier as well. Nope, that was a Sheltering Ancient. So pretty close to the same pack setup though. That was a Centaur misdirection plus green foil. Crow. A Reclamation. There we go. Reflection. Alright, Claim to Fame. Not bad. Oh, that's pretty sick. So even coming from the Versus decks, that's pretty awesome. There's a lot of goodies in there. We got an Avalanche Rider. Throwing it back to some Urza days. And another Solemn Simulacrum. So 2 in the same box. And I believe that was the same ordering too, or was it a double rare? But either way, we're getting another copy of the Spellweaver Volute foil rare. That one heading out to Alex. We got the Solemn going out to James. Let's see. Should be coming up on first something something. New Horizons. Alright, so Tower Gargoyle into Field of Ruin. Alright, Violent Ultimatum. We're going way back, some Alara days. So the Ultimatum going out to Aaron, and then next we got the Swedish Jewel. Look at that, these people trapped in there. Going out to James, and then a foil mirror for our kicker. Treasure Mage, very nice. It's a couple bucks. Well, let's see. So it's so cool that they picked some of these like Commander and Modern sets because there's a lot of really, really good potential. I'm just hoping that there's a lot more randomization. Give me a few more options here. Mortarpod. Oh my goodness, we're going back to Portal. Are you kidding me? This is an OG Haster. We got Brimstone Dragon. So this is back in the day where all of this equals now just that one word, haste. So that's sick. We got that heading out to Matt. We're picking up another copy of Nin, that Painful Artist, going to Aaron, and a foil Lightning Storm. Now that I am very confident this was in the same pack from box number 1. I do remember that. So Lightning Storm number 2 going out to Matt, and we got the Ninny going out to Aaron. So our schedule for today, we have 5 breaks that are all full. I'll be doing these pretty much every hour. And then at the end of this afternoon, so it's going to be about, we're going to say 8 Eastern, anywhere from 8 to 9 Eastern. We're going to start signups for tomorrow's mystery box breaks. Hoping to get about 4 or 5 in tomorrow as well. Got a busy, busy weekend with you guys. Join Shields, look at that. So we got some standard cards in here too. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that's sick. Pack Fresh Lightning Greaves, please and thank you. And Rhystic Study. We're going way back. That is so awesome. So that's our throwback card, and we have a Gin of Wishes going out to Alex. And a foil delay for the kicker. So triple threat going to Alex. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Yeah, Alex, going to that comment, it seems like this year, I don't know what's up with 2020 or what more they have on the books, but they're making a real push for Commander and the more competitive scene for Commander. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if y'all see some kind of tournament scene, like a legit tournament scene, coming in the next year or so. This used to be an uncommon. Temple of False Gods. We got the Nakatl. And might as well be another in the same box. Dragonlord Ojutai. With some Kamigawa action. Riki. Alright, we're going to pause for just a moment. Aaron. Mythic number 2. And then our foil. Not too bad. Okay. So our foil's heading out to Ryan. Very, very interesting. Now I'm praying that maybe this was just an anomaly, a fluke, that some oversight that they didn't shuffle the box up. Used to be a rare. And I'm hoping our next videos are going to be night and day difference between the ones before them. That'd be a bit of a bummer to see the same stuff all day. Tormod's Crypts. Oh, nice. A couple bucks here. Path Razor. And I believe this is number 2, Augury, going out to Alex. And another foil delay. Alrighty. So we keep chugging along here. At least that's cool. You know, the first box we only had 1 mythic. Second box we have at least 2. Interested to see what's the max, what's the most juice we can squeeze out of 1 box. All right, first uncommon is going to be the Imperious Perfect. Shardless Agent. Okay, now we're talking. That's a card. Pestilence. Hello. And then the Spawning Grounds with our foil being a Wall of Shards. Okay. So the shards going out to the Kincaids, and we got the Spawning Grounds going out to Ryan. Lore Master Preordained. So our first uncommon there. Got the Flunkies, the Fanatic. That's pretty awesome from our Goblin versus Elves deck. Basilisk. Benneth Druid. That's pretty sick. Oh, Crystal Ball. I remember playing that. Okay, so we got a Phyrexian Soul Gorger, our colorless little construct there. Going out to James and Kolaghan's Command. Hello. And from the Dragon set too, going out to Aaron. And our foil is Parade of Fire. I believe number 2, definitely number 2, potentially number 3. That one going out to Matt. Oh snap, that's pretty cool. So a lot of popper cards in this, it seems. Molten Rain. A lot of good popper cards at that. Timberwatch. Thopter Foundry, all day. Right, Aestheticism. So we got Ryan picking up the enchantment here. Got another copy of Reality Scramble. And then a foil, 1 with nothing. Going out to Nile. Very, very interesting. I love the reprints from, it seems like Kamigawa, Guild Pact, somewhere around that area. They're making the card stock a lot darker. Like you can see, oops, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the actual original card, but it's a lot brighter, especially with the purple and the pink here. But you can see in the back of it, it almost, like the backdrop right here, it almost disappears into the picture. So that's pretty sweet to see. They at least went with a different approach. I'm glad that the entire card is darker, not just parts of it to make it look like a fake propaganda. Oh yeah. Blood Artist. So I'm curious if this is going to be a 7 uncommon pack like we saw earlier. Hello. So Temple, you used to be a rare. Dragon Mask, okay. Whew. Like how awesome is that? We can get cards that old. And okay, Gideon Jura, there we go. So 3 mythics in this box, and picking up a Limit Thread Field. So 2-for-1 action going out to the Kincaids and picking up our 3rd mythic of the box. All right, that's what I like to see. Give me those mythics. So there's Fisher and some blood. Even standard, wow. So some Throne of Eldraine stuff in there. Contraband Kingpin. We got the Arcane Sanctum and another mythic. What? And a Mimic Vat. Wow. So Soren Markov. We got Nile picking up our next mythic here. So 3 in the second box. That's pretty awesome. Mimic Vat and a card we just opened. Another field. All right, Mimic Vat going out to James. So we got five more packs to go. Blade Whirler. Let's see, Ingester. Go for the throat. Arc Trail. Yeah, this is going to be a wicked set to draft. And our rare is going to be... Oh, more uncommons. Juking me out. Going back to Tempest and the Shadow Mechanic. We have Drathy Mind Ripper. Eureka. Tiger Shadow and a... They love picking the random cards for the foil. Interesting. All right, so Tiger Shadow going out to Aaron, and you're picking up that wacky little Lofi. Retreats. More standard cards. Night's Whisper. That's pretty sick. Used to be an uncommon. So we got the Chief there. Fire and Ice. Okay. Now printed as a common. Juggernauts. The Mantle. And then the Deep Glow Skate going out to Alex. And a foil Rage going to Matt. Griff, nice. So that's pretty cool to see that you could get, you know, like your Eldrazi's and a lot of the... Man, I want some of this modern action. Come on. There we go. Young Pyromancer. Okay. Dry Builder. Can't go wrong there. You got your veggies, your unplayables, and even the artifact lands. Wow, look at that. So I love this picture with the no breaks and just plain, it looks like a land. Squirrel Wrangler. All right, the goofiness continues. So we got Ryan picking up this Druid throwback. A Sudden Demise. Not bad. Going out to Matt. And then our foil. It's going to be a Lapse of Certainty. Two more to go, everybody. Maybe we'll lucky and pick up another mythic on our way out the door. Merfolk Looter. Card that's been a common, then an uncommon, then a common, then an uncommon. Duel. Yes, thank you. Crop rotation. There we go. That's what I love seeing just stellar commons like that. Spectre used to be rare. Got the Barge. Perish. Hello. This was quite the sideboard staple in a lot of legacy decks. Got that going out to Nile. And then another copy of the Jewel. Hey, there we go, a little different. So see, they're sticking around the Kamigawa guilds of guild pack area. But going back to what we were talking about earlier, you can see that the cards are at least being printed because Kamigawa was a very, very light set. Like, I don't know if you guys actually played during the time, but the cards itself were very bright, very vivid in color. So it's kind of cool to see them back it down a little bit so you can actually see the physical card itself and there's not as much glare. All right, lasty. Swords all day. That's money. Tactics. Youth. Come on, box. Let's go out on top. Let's give us a good one. Electrode. Pyramid. All right, so Oracle of Nectars going out to Aaron. We got the Sword of Amethyst. Headed out to James, and our rare is going to be the Goofy Little Loafy. All right. And that one's going out to Aaron as well. Okay, everybody, so that's going to do it for our first mystery booster box break. Very wacky, had a lot of doubles, we're going to keep an eye on that moving throughout the day because I'm genuinely curious if that was just, like I said, a fluke. You know, maybe we just got one box that went overlooked a little bit. But we'll find out. We got 4 more breaks going on for today. And we're looking to do 4 to 5 more tomorrow on Saturday. So I'm gonna sit down real fast, eat a quick bite, grab a drink, and then we're gonna come back with our next break. Like I said, later on this afternoon, we'll be doing more signups for tomorrow's breaks. So you guys stick around and keep an eye out for that. Special shout out and thank you to Alex, Niall, Ryan, Matt, both Mitchell and Courtney, James and Aaron. You guys are awesome. I'm hoping everybody's pretty happy and pretty excited for the stuff that they got today. With that being said, we'll see you guys back here shortly. Peace.